Chicago. Today, a little girl from the south side of Chicago met the Queen. A little girl whose father worked his way through multiple sclerosis to support his family. A little girl who worked her way through high school to support her family. A little girl who put herself through Princeton and through Harvard. A little girl who knew all along that her potential didn't begin at her skin and end at the world's expectations. Today, a little girl from the south side of Chicago met the Queen. There were reports that she was nervous, but you couldn't tell. As she stood like a redwood against the winds of history, she did not bend, she did not bow, she did not genuflect. And while her political opponents will say this is yet another sign of her disrespect, I think this queen knew better. For this queen was named for another, who would not bend, who would not bow, who would not genuflect in expectations of a 17th century English society. So when these two great women went to part ways, Queen Elizabeth II turned to Michelle Robinson Obama and said, now that we have met, I hope we will stay in touch. Today, a little girl from the south side of Chicago met the Queen. And I pray that tomorrow, if there's a God in heaven, little girls from across this great nation will wake up 2 feet taller than the day before, head held high, and chest filled with pride. They will no longer believe that they have to marry a man to make them whole, or having a baby will make them grown. They will brush off the devil of Little Kim and raise up the angel of Jill Scott. And they will never again allow themselves to go bitch or hoe or hoochie or somebody's baby mama. And they will never believe they have to bend or bow or genuflect to anyone. Because a little girl from the south side of Chicago can meet the Queen. Little girls everywhere can do anything. And tomorrow, somewhere on the south side of Chicago, or the south side of New Orleans, or the south side of Albuquerque, a little girl will wake up, pores seeping with potential, and she will know that one day, if she's lucky, the Queen will get to meet her.